Shavers. Randy here with Atlas Shaving. Hope everyone's doing good or well. For the razor today, we're going with the Viking blade Crusader. See if you can see it. It's on the head of the razor. This is a butterfly adjustable razor by Viking. I'm probably going to go with, I might be a little bit more aggressive today because I do have a lot of growth. So maybe we'll try 4.5. I'm actually going to let it soak in the water. So what that'll do is heat it up so it makes it glide across the hairs easier. I did take a shower. Let's see, for the blade, we have the derby blade in there. I don't think I showed it. So if you can see that. So we do have the derby. And then for the brush, we're using the Cremo horsehair brush. So it's a little softer. So you have boar hair, you have badger hair. Boar is probably the stiffest, and then badger. Boar gets softer over time because it keeps splitting. Then you have badger, and this is horse. This is less common. And then for the soap, I'm going today I'm going with the Goodfellas Smile Savage. Even though it does show a picture of a bear, I don't know if it represents the soap very well because it actually has, it's pretty cool, it kind of looks like honey, but it has a floral smell. It's a little bit of a sweet floral, not too overpowering though. It smells nice. But it is 100% non-beef tallow based, so there's no animals harmed, even though there's a bear there. With that, and then for the aftershave, we're going to use the Thayer's facial toner today. It's been a little while since I did a video. I was actually going to record a video last weekend, but I had lots going on. Had family in. The wife and I both got really sick. Saturday was her birthday, and then after that we were both really sick. And so I did not get a video. And it wasn't the C word, so no COVID. You need to wring that out a little bit more. Actually suds up really good. Really good. Get all the water out of that cup. But man, I was really sick. It was very similar to COVID symptoms, but it wasn't. You didn't lose taste or smell. It was basically, the main part of it was over in one day. And my wife actually has her COVID vaccine. But Sunday, I could not get out of bed. But over it now. Took a few, definitely had like kind of like a hangover, felt like, for a few days, but look at that. It's good stuff. So the Goodfellas soap suds up really good. But it said for the soap on the website, it said for the scent, it was amber and floral. I'm not sure amber has a scent. I think it meant amber color. Man, look at that. Hope that goes on the face really good. But definitely does have a little bit floral smell. I do have a pimple right there that keeps wanting to bleed. Actually, does suds up pretty good on the face too. Or foam up, I should say, not suds up. Good foaming. Yeah, almost recorded a video before I got sick. And just didn't. had too much to do. We were cleaning for family and all that stuff. Yeah, this is actually really nice. And the price on this soap is really good too. It's on West Coast Shaving, so I bought it. Not a sponsor. It was $11.99. That's nice. That's really nice. There's some hot water in the sink, so this thing should be nice and warm. We'll see how well it does with the thicker hair because, you know, there's no place for the hair to come out here, so it has to stack inside and then wash out when you rinse. So I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful too. So this is gonna be a lot more aggressive. Let's see, we're gonna go with 4.5. Taking the hair right off. Definitely feel the aggressiveness, but doesn't feel like it's cutting the skin. It's definitely cutting the hairs. A lot of times you get used to, at least for me, I get used to a razor that's not aggressive. And you shave the same way with the razor like this. And then cut yourself up. I figured more hair would bind in too. It's actually cleaned out very good. I actually don't feel any, I figured usually long hair too. A lot of the times, at least for me, I'll feel tugging. Usually less after, if I shave after a shower. Because the shower loosens the, or not loosens, but softens the hairs. It's actually not tugging at all. You can hear that it's working. You can see that it's working. Actually, yeah, washed out. I like that. And Ken Surf did do the 5 soaps. He did a little bit different, other than, instead of picking for the specific reasons, he just picked 5 soaps that he would want to live with for the rest of his life. He has some good choices. Did get a little flack because he chose not to choose Sterling, because he assumed it wasn't an artisan soap. And I actually just purchased, I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 Sterling soaps. So those are coming. But right on the soap it does say artisan. I figured I was going to get cut up right here. I'm really surprised. Surprised it didn't. Because there's no way that's not going to. If it may not be first pass, but definitely be second pass. Then not this weekend, but the next. Now tell me who started why we call 2 weeks away next weekend. You're using next in any other context is always the next one. It did get caught some hairs in there that time. So not this weekend, but next weekend we do have a camping trip. I'm ready to do some more camping. I got some long hairs on the neck, things. Filling up. I think the soap's dried out a little on my chin, so it's sticking a little more. Probably tugging a little bit there. But it normally does. Nice about a butterfly knife, if it does gunk up the blade, you can just loosen it and then shake it in the water. And we missed a lot right there. Before I do the second pass, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this. That's what happens when you let it grow out too far before you shave. That's what happens. Let's see, where did that change? I think the setting changed. 5.5. There we go. Now we'll get some soap on the face. Ooh. The floral scent's really not bad. It's not like a real strong floral scent. I can feel the closeness right there though. Woo! Nipple's a little sore. Of course it doesn't help that I pick at it. Actually, let me dial it back. We're gonna go with back to 4. I don't want it to be too aggressive. Do have a lot of new subscribers too. So welcome to the channel. Oh, that one's gonna bleed. If you like blood, this might be the one to watch. Maybe not. Felt like it was close. Yeah, I think I like that soap. Seems to work pretty good. Sometimes the way this light comes in, it's a shadow under my neck. You might see it in the video. Makes it hard to see. Maybe put a little bit more just to make sure I get it. We'll call this the neck third pass. I think that got it. And there we go. Remember, try not to wait that long. Usually for me, 2 or 3 days is what I like to go between shaves. I don't really like to go a week. That's probably a week because I did shave with the electric razor just to knock it down, but I didn't actually. I haven't shaved with the razor since the last video. Which I'd much rather do. Alright, like I said, for the aftershave, there's facial toner. You can use this every day if you want. Not just for as aftershave. This one smells like roses, so we already have a little bit of floral smell. And there you have it. Hope everyone has a great week and happy shaving.